Hey, what's
we're
up?
the Normies, back to watch Gravity Falls. I have Dibber's voice from last episode.
Whoa.
And it's the Deep End, Season 1, Episode 15.
Woo!
only have
What do you guys
episodes
think's gonna happen in this one?
I used to not be able to go to the Deep End because I didn't know how to swim very well.
I
Nice.
saw
Oh,
sharks
I still
in
don't.
every deep end as a kid.
What?
What?
You never just imagined sharks at the bottom of
Oh,
the pool?
imagine! I thought you
Yeah.
saw sharks. Like, what kind
No, we
of?
used
I
to
mean,
play Sharks
in
and
my
Minnows.
brain.
No.
I saw it in my brain.
I can go to the Deep End now.
Contrary to
Just like I can ride a bike now.
Oh my God.
contrary to stereotypes where I lived, that if you didn't know how to swim in the projects, you weren't shit. You were not cool. So everybody had to learn how to swim, learn how to get in the deep end, and have like a cool special move you do when you jumped in the water.
Yeah, but if there was a diving board, you had to use it.
Yep.
Have
Yeah,
you
get clever.
read or seen Life of Pi?
I've
Yes.
seen
I
Life
was
of
just
Pi.
like threw him in. That's my favorite scene.
You ever swim in a pool in like a heavily forested area or at a park, and then like a bunch of horseflies come, and you have to like stay underwater to not get bit by those because they
Yes.
suck?
No,
Yes.
no, what the?
Yeah.
Oh, is that
Horseflies.
like the one in Strajisko?
So like in
The
Brown
one
County
who
or something?
stands
The pool?
like with the like wide wings.
No,
Is that
but
the
like-
horseflies?
That's
or
a
something?
dragonfly.
That's dragonfly.
Oh no, horseflies are just really big flies. They just look like a normal fly, except they're like 300% bigger. They're like this big.
Oh, yeah.
And they will
There
bite
was-
you.
there was
and
one
you
in
won't
our-
feel it. Like
there
I
was
got
one in
bit
our
once,
house.
and it was like they did like a landing strip. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my god.
Are they also called something else? Like something else
We call
fly?
them
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Either
How
way,
about the-
we always have weird.
We had one in the
conversations.
house. I
Like
think,
asshole
'cause
fly.
It was a fat ass fly, and
Here
me
in
and
the
Mickey
bed?
and I had to do a 2-pronged assault.
There's a lot of blood when you
I
smack one of
sprayed it,
those.
and he sweeped it.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Ugh, they suck. I don't know
So-
anything about it.
So it seems
That's
like
what you guys think's gonna happen in this episode?
No. That's a tangent we went.
No.
Someone's not gonna be able to swim very well.
There's gonna be a shark. They're gonna see a shark. They're gonna be
Huh?
scared.
Sharknado.
So my dad was little when the Jaws were like in the movies, and he said he was scared of going to the pool.
Yeah.
Jaws.
Is it-
Oh,
Makes
yeah.
sense.
So I,
It's the people that have little sharks.
It's totally understandable. As a kid, you see stuff. Like I was afraid of TVs after seeing The Ring.
Makes sense.
Oh shit.
but so going back to this episode,
Right.
I think this episode, like, I mean, we can see the picture, so it's a swimming pool. So
Needs
it's
to be
gonna be
about
revolved around other kids. Finally, we're gonna see other kids in the community, hopefully, and
They could
get
have a
to
guitar
learn
in the
them
pool.
beside.
well, she
Luke
has
and-
those two friends.
I think that maybe
Gretchen-
We don't barely see
Gretchen-
them.
Yeah.
Nicholas
Yeah.
doesn't have a boyfriend.
A few other Gorney Gorney got eaten.
Gretchen and well, I'm down for it.
Let's pop it
We
up.
hope.
Pop it.
I wanna see the mean girl. What's her
traumatized.
name?
Oh yeah, the mean girl.
Yeah, what's a mean girl?
I don't
Pacific and
remember.
Northwest.
God. Perfect swim.
Okay.
Oh, literally hard.
Gravity Falls pool?
Oh, that sounds like so much fun.
Quick, to the car!
I want to go swim.
Hey kids, little help here? All right, off to the pool. Wait, what?
What?
He'll be fine.
Wildfire.
Yeah, the squirrel caught on fire and he went out with wood on his back.
I almost drowned in a pool once. I almost died.
That's not funny. It's only funny because you didn't
I
die.
almost got killed.
By Albanese.
No, by a friend.
I was picking up pool water from the big kid pool and pouring it to the baby pool because I wanted to flood it for some reason, and then I fell in, and no one saw me, but my best friend at the time, AJ, saw me.
I did see you.
Oh my
That's
god.
right, I did.
Not, I mean, maybe it is.
I've always been there.
It was you.
Yeah, nothing like sitting in a moist.
Why would a son need to wear sunglasses?
It's best not to think about it.
Whoa! Stop the presses! Who's that?
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought that was a girl from the cover.
Fabio.
Orders do never leave the pool.
Is it getting hot out here, or is it just that guy?
Hey, Mr. Pines.
Wendy, where's the lifeguard?
I am the lifeguard. I make the rules, sucker. Boosh.
Calling it right now. Dipper's gonna try to drown.
What movie is that?
Squint, Sandlot.
Sandlot.
Get free snack privileges. Plus, it's the best seat in the house.
Yeah, you do.
Wendy Peppercorn was her name too.
He's seeing this girl in a swimsuit.
Dude, hey,
What if I was assistant lifeguard?
That would be so much fun.
Sounded like the other
Totally in, dude.
Is it?
You just have to check in with my boss first, Mr. Poolcheck.
Your boss?
Mr. Pool check.
Wow.
Oh, it's that guy. No,
Oh, the guy
he
in
was
the bar.
yeah, he was gonna beat Dipper's ass.
Wow! Oh my gosh, how crazy bumping into you here, even though we don't know each other.
How long have you been underwater?
That doesn't matter.
Why, Mabel, you are so forward.
This is it. He likes you. Go for it, Mabel. It's time. Ask about it.
It's not.
So
Oh.
hey, you want
But I
to?
have a
Mermaid?
terrible secret.
Is he a mermaid?
I must go.
Maybe.
Maybe. Because the word is he never leaves the pool.
And
you
that
can't
is
see his
why I
feet.
think
This
I'd
guy
make a good
is
lifeguard.
terrifying.
It's fucking intense.
SPF 100? Good. I like you. This isn't an easy job. It's anarchy out there.
I think I can handle it.
Do you think you have what it takes, boy? Do you?
Yeah.
Sure, I guess.
Oh, that was easy.
Welcome to the deep end, son.
Well, thanks. Yeah. Oh, this is happening.
It wasn't already taken, and now to sit on it, thereby claiming it as my own.
Oh.
Stay up first.
Get out of my chair, kid!
Why? Was this your...
I'll first serve you! Come on, Wendy. You can't do this to an old man.
Sorry, Stan. It's not up to me. Actually, it is.
Hey, Wendy, I got the job.
Sweet. Want to go abuse our power?
But what if Poolcheck catches us? He seems emotionally unstable.
It's like Loki some random Stimpy shit.
Oh my gosh.
What
Oh
the fuck?
my god.
Creepy.
2 hours for roughhousing, but I'm innocent.
Pool jail ain't so bad, as long as you don't wind up in solitary.
How is this?
Oh my god.
The nights are the hardest. What? That's the greatest shit.
Share your secret, beautiful stranger.
That wet
Are we not a
sandwich does look
unicorn?
delicious.
God damn.
Very well. But you must never tell another living soul my terrible secret. You have to stay away from me because I am a merman.
Merman.
Call it.
Yeah.
Why did you say mermaid?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were gonna say you had a girlfriend. I should have known from your strange foreign fish language.
It is Spanish. Merman's voices change when we were like 3.
So, what's your name?
There are some who call me Mermando.
But I don't understand, Amanda. What's a
Mermando.
I was swimming with my friends, the mighty dolphins, in the Gulf of Mexico.
Dolphins
When I was
are general-
ensnared, I tried to escape back home, but it was not to be. Ha ha!
Oh.
I would have died of dehydration were it not for the kindness of the forest animals. Continue licking. Must
He
be
ends up in
seriously
the city
weirded
pool
out.
forever.
What? I don't care that you're a merman. You're like the coolest guy I've ever met. And you can play at least one chord on the guitar.
You're covering my gills. I cannot breathe.
Where's his gills?
Weird.
His face like
My cheeks are baby soft.
Yo, I really think that he could play guitar.
Yes, yes. Burn the child.
Child.
Ah, my eyes!
My people have been enslaved, Zeus. You must free us.
The inflatable pool duck revolution is at hand.
Pool's closing. Clear out, everyone.
Pooljack, hide. Wanna go for a walk?
Merman. I am a merman.
Oh, right. Then I'll be back tonight.
self ritual thing. Should not smell like that shit.
Or just the fact that he can never leave.
Look, here's a scrap. He couldn't move his legs after that. Can you imagine not having legs?
Let's skip this part.
And here's my whole family kickboxing.
How I miss them.
Good
That's
baby.
great.
But escaping this pool required a plan that was bold and daring.
There it is.
And then...
Oh my god.
I am glad that I am here. Can I have some candy?
No.
100 points.
Dude, with this job, you and me are gonna be having fun all summer.
All summer?
Pines, here, now!
Those are the cops. How the fuck did they?
Jack, are you crying?
That's not important right now! You are on thin ice, boy! You want to keep this job? Well, some maniac broke into the supply closet last night and destroyed our one and only pool skimmer! I want you on a stakeout. If one more supply gets taken, you're fired!
Goodness.
Oh my god.
Won't let you down.
Fucking veins.
I'm gonna bring the heat. We're breaking you out of here tonight. Oops. Sorry about that. Water.
All right,
Night
Dipper,
patrol.
here's the plan. Catch the trespasser, protect the supplies, keep job at pool, and eventually marry Wendy.
Okay.
Freeze!
Dipper versus Mabel. What is he doing?
Okay, my original plan was to tape together a bunch of fish sticks to make you a prosthetic pair of. But then I realized I could just transport you in this cooler.
Hey, who's there?
Quick, hide me! My kind must not be seen!
Mabel? Is there anyone not breaking into the pool tonight? What, is Seuss here too? Go home, Seuss.
You got it.
Gosh, he's so Patrick.
Yes.
Hey, look! Wendy in a bikini!
Really? At night?
The thirst is real.
At night.
Go,
Poolmobile.
Mabel, go!
This kid.
Can't all be saved.
What the hell? Where are his parents?
He's in solitary. He knew what he was doing.
This was a good plan.
With you, every day is a dream.
Oh my god.
I can't breathe! You
Oh
must
no,
hurry!
he's gonna start falling.
Hurry the
It's
fuck
so
up!
close.
Mermando the merman. He's a merman.
Nice to meet you. Also, I think I am dying. Water! Agua! Yo necesito!
Oh my god.
Mermando, Dipper, you're a lifeguard. Give him CPR.
Mermen don't breathe air.
Then give him reverse CPR, doy.
Put him in the lights! Put him in the lights!
Blackmail.
Thank you for saving me, but why didn't you just roll me into the lake?
Like literally just roll him.
Never missed a scrapbook opportunity, Mabel.
I am weak from coughing. How will I get my family to hear my call from the mighty depths of the ocean?
BRB. I say that too, Mabel. Mabel's me.
Dipper, don't you know what it's like to
Mabel's
fall for
everybody.
someone? Even though you know in your heart that it'll probably never work out, will you do anything for that person?
I don't remember the vampires.
I don't tell you everything.
Uh-oh.
Guess this is it.
Not quite. This is.
Okay, that's gross.
She got her first kiss.
With the merman.
Hey, it was also kind of your first kiss too, huh?
Please don't involve me in this.
Thing Dipper.
It's going anywhere.
Where's it gonna go? It's
Yeah, I
a
know.
waterfall.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna go on top of it.
That is,
One
yeah,
last thing.
not how lakes work. You're right.
Yes!
Are you Free Willy?
He just came back to do that. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Goes wrong today.
You're free now, free! Inflatable ducks unite!
You!
Get him!
Get him!
Get him!
Why?
What? Get him!
Inflatable ducks unite.
How many?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
More bottles on the way.
Solitary kid.
Aww.
Hey, what the?
Unless perhaps I predicted your plan and coated the entire chair with glue last night. Enjoy your chair forever.
Yeah! Kids, get the spatulas! Kids!
I knew they were gonna do this kid for the end credits.
Oh my god.
What did he do? I wanna know.
Get him out of there.
It must be like, oh,
We all
oh my god.
hit clown shit.
Oh my god.
Where are his parents?
Oh my
Oh, there's another one.
I think it's like that at the end of all of them, maybe.
We just now getting. Why is a Will and Grace playing?
What the fuck? Okay, turn off Will and Grace.
Why? What is happening?
It does that sometimes. Like Hulu started doing this weird thing. Like it has its own
Is it
watch
trying
next,
to
and
make
it's not
you-
the same.
Is it
Like,
trying
hey,
to
did
make
you enjoy
watch
episode-
something else?
I don't know
Yeah.
because every time
my favorite
somebody
episode.
else must be watching that on your account.
Like,
on
we
the-
have 5 more episodes of this season.
But I think somebody must be watching on this specific one, and it
watching
lines
Will
up
and
then.
Grace?
Leave them alone. So, y'all, pool shenanigans. It's important for every summer.
Yes. So
Who's
they
the
found
worst?
that she swallowed
Yours.
a band-aid, which is funny because we were
It's
talking
fine.
about some
You can have
disgusting
it.
things
You
last
find in the
episode.
pool.
You always see a band. I mean, not
You
all.
always see a
I
Band-Aid.
hate band-aids in the pool.
Oh,
They're usually bloody.
Well, duh, that's what band-aids are for.
let's
know
not,
what? That
Let's not
makes
go down.
sense.
Let's
Makes
not
a
go
lot of
down.
sense.
We've already covered
Yeah,
that.
we've already
Let's talk
covered
about
this
something
in the
else.
previous
Tampons are
episode.
bloody.
Go check the
We did?
episode.
Yep.
Stop.
Yes.
Wait, can we? What did we talk about in the previous episode exactly?
So, what?
I don't know.
Okay, so this episode, what did we think about this episode? Let's go off of this, not talk about whatever that is. Probably don't want to know.
I want to talk about it.
No.
No, this episode was
Merman,
good shenanigans.
Yeah.
Merman.
I love the guitars.
With the hair. Mermando. I am a mermaid.
I feel like he sounded like Juan Dissimo. You guys remember
He did,
Juan
yeah.
Dissimo?
From Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
No
what you were
wonder.
talking
Yeah.
about. Yes, he's similar in that. Well, yeah, kind of. That was clever. I was like,
Yeah.
how did he end up there? And then sure enough, they explain it. He falls down some sewer grate.
Yeah,
Ends
it
up
just
in the
got
pool
there.
conveniently.
Yeah, waterfall. Well, maybe since Gravity Falls is weird, maybe that waterfall does somehow lead to the ocean.
It's true.
Or, I mean,
It's in Oregon.
he didn't go up the waterfall. We didn't see him do that. So maybe he swam out the other way of the lake and
Someone
followed
went
it to
up
the
waterfall
ocean.
before,
He did
He
go. He was
tried
trying
to.
to, and
Yeah,
then
he
he
did
hit the
try
log,
to.
and then he came to
Well,
Gravity
he's a
Falls.
fucking idiot because you can't go up a waterfall and get back to the ocean.
Well, the bottom of
Dumbass.
the lake
Water-
might be connected to the primordial ocean. You just never know.
Some shit like they don't know. It's Gravity Falls.
Gravity is falling.
Okay.
Shit's too real.
Couldn't you say
or
the
falling
one place
in
gravity
bottomless
falls
pits.
is
And
a
a
black
bottomless-
hole?
Huh? In a wormhole?
A black hole.
Uh-huh.
Maybe
Gravity Falls
is
there,
built
right?
on top of a black
Yeah.
hole.
It's in a dark hole.
On a wormhole?
A dark
Something
worm.
like that.
Dark hole.
I dug the whole
Dark
Wendy
and
Dipper thing.
warm hole.
I get that. I feel like everybody had their one summer pool time girlfriend or boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Just like a.
I mean, it wasn't like serious, but you're like,
No.
we're gonna hang out at
you
the
were
pool
like,
all
let's
summer.
go to the pool and
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
There-
like that crush that you're trying to like get together with.
Yes.
I had that
At
in
the
middle
pool.
school.
At the
At the
pool
pool.
in Gary, the lifeguards did this thing where they would grab you by your shorts and then they would throw you and then pull your shorts this way and you'd just be stuck in the pool naked. And everybody's like, you're gonna get out? And you'd be like, I can't. The lifeguards have my shorts.
Has that happened to you?
Yes.
You should just say, I can't get out of the water.
That's never
I'm a
happened to me.
merman.
I'm a merman. I should have. Well, the lifeguards didn't bully you at your pool, and you missed out because getting bullied at the pool was part of the pool experience.
I got bullied by my swim mates in the swim team, but not by the pool guards.
Oh, high school swimming was.
Oh yeah.
That was like if you were in the beginner squad, it was like everybody ripped you and you went for that.
Yep.
I was in the middle.
Ooh, for real?
I was happy to be in the middle.
Oh shit.
Were you in the advanced?
Me and John Johnson, only 2 black kids in the advanced.
Damn.
We'll fucking run that shit.
Wait, you in really?
Yeah, that was it.
I was surprised by the amount of people who couldn't swim in high school.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to swim.
Hey,
it's like, don't you guys like
sometimes
pools?
sometimes you don't know how to swim. I'm surprised that's not at all what this episode was about.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I thought that was cool.
Like the
that
merman
was
doesn't save her from drowning. Or
White
something.
kids know how to swim.
No one, everyone knew how to swim. I guess so.
I think that wasn't just not the
It's just-
focus. It was just what was this episode called? Deep End.
Deep end.
Yeah.
So it was just.
I really like the lifeguard guy.
Yeah, Mr. Poolcheck.
Mr. Poolcheck. Oh,
He's like
my
Ren and Stimpy
God,
terrifying.
He's awesome.
He was so scary.
Wait, he was upside down doing the
There's
pull
a few
ups.
characters
pull ups.
he reminds me of. He invokes. I don't know if you ever watched Beavis and Butthead. The
Oh, yeah.
principal on there is also just like veins popping eyes.
The teacher in Daria with the eye, with
Yeah.
one of the eyeballs always popping
But he
out.
didn't do weird shit like drink pool water, suddenly make eye contact with you, and then
It's too much.
So he was in the bar last episode, right?
Yeah. It's the manly bar that they went to that one time when they're trying to solve Toby Determines.
Yes.
Who's the manliest
Yeah.
man?
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Hanging out with the manly man. The one dude who has a tattoo that says chin and head.
Yes.
That would make sense that he was hanging out at that bar.
Yeah, that guy's
With the
fucking
manly
serious, man.
He's like,
He also
he's
reminded me of
intense.
Hawk, right? Like he was like a hawk.
One time
he could chill with the manitars.
Oh, yeah.
I used to swim with my brother and my cousin all the time in my cousin's pool, and so I have quite a few pool stories. I'll just share this one. And I didn't know how to swim very well. Did I tell you guys this? Where I was stuck on top of the slide.
Mm-mm.
I wouldn't go down. Oh.
He was stuck on top of.
I was on top of the slide and I was too scared to go down, and it was like not even that long of a slide, and everyone was like yelling like, "You can do it!" And I was just like, and I started crying up there. And the lifeguard had to come and like hold my hand. Take me down.
15.
I was in the single digits, okay?
Oh,
I'm
okay.
pretty sure I was in the single digits.
Little baby Serge.
And there was another time, I was a little bit older, but we were playing like with a little basketball hoop that's by the side of a pool, you know? And like, it was a pretty big one, and my brother was outside the pool, and for whatever reason, I guess he tripped and like knocked into it, and the whole thing like fell on top of me.
Oh my
God.
Coming right
Oh
for
my
me. Luckily, I was able to like touch the weight of it and just kind of like fall in and like move out of the way, you know what I mean? Like using the weight of it to put myself under and move. And the lifeguard ran over and was like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" And my brother responded and was like, "Yeah, I'm cool." She was talking to him. Like, she's talking to me. Like, when you tripped and you caused this. I almost fucking died. But it was funny. He was like, "Yeah, I'm good."
Nice.
Recent pool story. We were at my dad's house for Memorial Day, and the middle child Jack kept jumping off. So the youngest child wanted to do it too, and he did. Except we weren't there to catch him because he got so confident he stopped waiting for us to count to 3, and he jumped and hit the back of his head on the bricks. And we took him to the ER, and he had 4 staples.
That was
That's
recent?
not funny.
Yeah, it was
How recent
Memorial
was
Day.
that?
Memorial Day.
Oh my God, that's
Last week.
He was a
Yeah.
champ though. Like when they put the staples on his head, he cried for like 20 seconds, and he was
Oh my
okay.
God.
We took him to get ice
How
cream.
old is he?
Nice.
Such a
2.
nightmare. Like, I always
Oh,
like just
God.
fear just jumping off and like accidentally hitting like.
That's
like,
always
Yeah.
been
He was a
fear.
couple layers from seeing the skull, but not that deep.
I
But it was
had-
deep.
I had a very bad day at pool one time. I was 10 years old, and I was at the pool with my brother and our friend, and then I jumped into the water like this way, and the water was really like green, like you couldn't see through the water. It was a
Oh no!
bad
You
pool.
hit the bottom of the pool.
And no, it was deep.
Oh,
But
okay. Oh.
as when I was like in the air, I saw my friend's head just coming out.
Oh
my God!
That's also like scary.
So I hit him with my hand, and I broke my finger.
I broke breaking your
I broke his
head.
finger, and like almost killed him and myself.
He was
as well.
like right there, like
yeah,
you,
yeah, like I
right,
bumped
you
him.
happened to
I bumped
jump
him
right
in the
at
head
him. Oh,
with
God.
this finger. I broke this finger. Walked out of the pool. I wasn't crying, like my finger was like this, but like it didn't hurt.
Yeah.
It was just terrifying looking, so I was just like, I was so shocked that I didn't cry. I was just like, okay, I have to go home. Then I walk to my like the blanket to get my stuff and go home.
Yeah.
And there was this little like pool where you take a shower.
Yeah.
And it was super slippery. I fell, and one of my front tooth is fake because of that. Because I lost my fucking tooth.
Damn.
So I have broken finger, don't have a tooth. I'm trying to go get my shit and
That's why you never want to
go
go to the
home.
Oh my god.
That's why you don't go to the pool.
I stepped on a fucking bee.
Yes.
A bee?
Yes.
So every time you go to the pool, you get stung by a bee.
Yeah, happened to you last time too when we went to the depot.
Yeah. Yeah. But listen, in a matter of 10 minutes, I broke my finger, like lost my tooth, and stepped on a bee, and my leg got swollen. Jesus. So then I just started crying, like on my blanket, and I was just like, I'm by myself, 10 years old.
Oh.
Just like by myself,
That's
crying.
a bad day for anyone.
And then there was like this like one adult person who's just like, here's ice cream for you. Thank you.
Yep, broken finger. Put your ice cream on your finger.
No, he mainly gave it to me so that like I could put it in my mouth
And
because
stop crying.
Tooth.
Because he was tired of hearing you cry.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
And then I managed to get home because we didn't have phones then, and I just had to walk all the way up the hill.
Did you
to
send
see
a
my
raven?
parents, and I'm like,
Hold me.
If I ever hurt
They were like,
myself,
what did you
my
do?
parents would get mad at you.
what did
Or mad at
you
me.
do? You caused
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
They'd be like, you fucked yourself up way too much to come home.
What did you do?
If I never got hurt and came in like bleeding, they're like, what the fuck did you do? Like, get over there. You messed up.
Why did you do this?
Yeah, who told you to go to the pool? Like, who told
Why were you having fun?
my brother got in trouble because of that.
He didn't take care of
he
you.
was supposed to take care of me. Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed poolside stories.
Yeah, poolside stories.
Tell us your crazy, ridiculous pool story. I didn't mention mine,
Oh, yeah,
so I'll
that'd be
type it in
great.
the comments.
And not billiards.
Yeah, tell us some pool stories, guys.
Billiards?
As in
Oh,
shooting
that
pool.
Oh, fair enough.
But we're talking about swimming pools.
So we discussed
Full
everything this
liquor,
episode.
right?
These episodes, I mean, these shows doesn't have that
No,
much of a discussion.
they're just
Well,
they're
cool
contained
things
stories.
Self-contained little
Yep.
one-offs.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we'll...
We're close to the end.
On the next one.
On to the next one.
I feel for Uncle Stan. You know, you gotta have a good seat.
Yeah.
You gotta have a good seat. Little
That's a
Gideon's
spot.
punk
I
ass.
love Gideon. I fucking hate that kid.
Then you got the glue on him.
Aw.
No.
Whittle
All
on
right,
me.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Shout out to our super patrons Louis Tolino, Joe Maggs, Bear in the Garage, Toy Soldier, Keyboard Junkie, Robert Dyer, and the NYR fan, Joey Sparb, and Philip Lembens. You can support us on Patreon for early and uncut access content. Be sure to check the video description for important links. Stay tuned for more Gravity Falls, and we'll see you next time.